If you just got a new e-bike like the Surron Ultra B, you've been riding for a while, it's probably a good idea to check your belt tension on the bike. Sometimes bikes can leave the factory slightly too tight and slightly under tightened. Depends due to shipping or storage or assembly variances. Your belt might not be adjusted properly. If your belt is too loose, it can slip and you'll lose power. You'll feel like you're not getting anything. And if it's too tight, you can strain the bearings and components on your bike. So catching it early can save you from any unnecessary issues that you may have later on, especially if you're riding. You don't want that to happen while you're riding. I'm going to show you how to get to your belt, how to access that. Grab the toolkit, which is located under your seat, and you want to pop off this cover here. And we're also going to loosen up the engine bolts right here that mount the engine to the frame, and that will allow us to rotate it. All right, there we got our cover off. You can see this belt is very tight. I'm going to turn it on and just show you what this sounds like with a really tight belt. With proper belt tension, you'll get smoother power delivery and you'll have better throttle response when you hit that throttle. And you'll also have quieter operation. It's not going to be as noisy. So let's get into it. We're going to loosen up that belt, loosen up this nut here. All right, so once you get your belt cover off, you'll want to loosen up the motor bolts, which are here and here on both sides. You'll see them just here and here. Those 4 bolts need to be loosened up. You don't want to remove them. Then you want to loosen up the jam nut that is holding the tensioner right here. That is a 10mm. Loosen that up. All right, then you'll just back this screw out here until your belt is tensioned a little bit better. So whether you've got a brand new bike or you've been riding for a while, your belt tension won't stay perfect forever. A quick checkup will keep your Surron running smooth and efficient and prevent bigger problems down the line. Mine's too tight, so I gotta back it out and loosen this up. It's a little bit better. Gonna go a little bit more. You don't want it too loose or it's gonna pop off. You don't want it too tight or it's going to break belts on you. And I'm gonna back it out just a little more. See how it spins. It still seems pretty tight to me, but it is a lot better. I'm gonna just back it out a little bit more. That is a lot better. All right, so I've backed my screw out, probably about an 1/8 inch. I'm gonna go ahead and lock this back down. It looks like I have some pretty good movement in there. Check it in a couple places. Nobody gives any specs on how much tension this belt should have, except for like pressing your finger on it so it's like got some play in it. You don't want it super tight that it doesn't move at all. You've got to have some play in it. So I'm going to tighten this back down. Call it good. Go test ride this. Should be good. Just tighten back up all your motor mount bolts. All right, tighten up these, tighten up the same on the other side, and reinstall our belt cover here. All right, we've got our cover back on, your belt's adjusted. Details off. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this video, hope it helps. I'll be sharing more tips on this bike, so be sure to subscribe, follow along, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.